us about the treason you've mixed with your love.
The only treason I'm guilty of is worrying that I'm never going to get to enjoy you. Treason has nothing at all to do with my love, my lady. They are as opposite as hot and cold.
I'm not sure I believe what you're saying. Men under torture would confess to anything.
Promise me you will let me live, and I will confess the truth.
All right then. Confess and live.
Confess and love is more like it. Oh, torture is fun when the torturer tells you what you have to say to go free. But let me try my luck on those boxes.
Go! Go ahead then. If you love me, you'll find me. Nurse and the rest of you, step away from him.
I'm half of you, so let me bear it.
Oh, Portia. These are some of the worst words that ever stained a piece of paper. My darling, when I gave my love to you, I told you that all the wealth I had ran within my veins, that I had noble blood, but no money. When I said that, I told you the truth. But my dear, when I said I was worth nothing, I was actually bragging. I should have said I'm worse than nothing. I have borrowed money from a dear friend, who in turn borrowed money from his mortal enemy for my sake. Here's the letter, my dear. Every word in it is like a bleeding wound on that body. But is it true, Solario? Have all his business ventures failed? Not even one success? He had shipped to Tripolis, Mexico, England, Lisbon, North Africa, and India. And not even one of those ships avoided the rocks?
Is this your good friend who's in so much trouble?
Yes, he's my best friend. The kindest man and the most courteous to others. He's more honorable than anyone else in Italy.
How much does he owe the Jew?
3,000 ducats.
What? That's all? Pay him 6,000 and cancel the debt. I paid 12,000 before having a friend like that suffer in the slightest because of you. But first, come to the church and get married. Then you can leave for Venice. You have to go. Because you'll never sleep next to me peacefully without settling this. I'll pay you enough gold to pay back your debt 20 times over. Once it's paid, come back. And bring your friend back too. Until you get back, Nerissa and I will live like virgins and widows. Come on, let's go. Because you're leaving the same day we're getting married. So put on a happy face and welcome your friends. Since it's costing me so much to marry you, I'll think of you as even more precious now. But let me hear the letter from your friend.
Dear Bassanio, my ships have all been wrecked. My creditors are getting mean. My money's almost run out. I couldn't pay my debt to the Jew on the due date. Prince I will certainly die when he takes his collateral out of my flesh. All debts are cleared between you and me. But if I can just see you once again before I die. In any case, do what you want. If your affection for me doesn't convince you to come, don't let my letter do so.
Oh, my darling, make your arrangements and go.
Since you're letting me leave, I will hurry, but I won't sleep till I get back.
I've never regretted doing good. And I don't now. Friends who spent a lot of time together and equally care about each other must have many traits in common. Since Antonio is my husband's best friend, they must be very similar men. In that case, The price I've sent to save the rescue of someone who resembles my Bassanio, who's like my own soul, is very little. Anyway, let's change the topic since I feel like I'm going to flatter myself. I have a favor to ask you. Lorenzo, please take care of the management of my house until my husband returns. Come on, Ursa. I have many things to do that you don't even know about yet. We'll see our husbands before they even have a chance to miss us. They will, Ursa. But we'll be disguised as men. I'll bet you anything that I'll be handsomer than you when we're both dressed up. I'll wear my sword more gracefully and speak like a teenage boy and walk with a manly stride than my ladylike steps. I'll talk about fights like a bragging youth, and I'll tell cute lies about honorable ladies who fell in love with me and died and got sick when I rejected them. They just died. What could I do? Then I'll start feeling sorry for them, wishing I hadn't killed them. I'll tell 20 lies like that, so men will think I graduated from school at least a year ago. I know 1,000 immature tricks like that, and I'll use them all. Why are we turning to men? What kind of question is that? Here, I'll tell you my whole plan in my carriage, which is waiting for us at the gate. So hurry up, because we have 20 miles to cover today.
Why would he take his flesh if he can't pay? What's that good for?
We bait fish with all. We'll feed nothing else. We'll feed my revenge. He had disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, fooled my friends, heated mine enemies. And what's his reason? I'm a Jew. A Jew eyes, a Jew hands, organs, mentions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same wounds, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? You tickle us, do we not laugh? You poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? We are like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. The Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. But if a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be? By Christian example. Why? Revenge. Villainy you teach me, I will execute. It shall go hard, but I will better the instruction.
Is Antonio here?
Ready. So please your grace. Yes, sir, I'm here.
I feel sorry for you. You've come to face a ruthless enemy, an inhuman wretch, incapable of any feelings of mercy or pity.
They tell me you have done everything you can to talk him out of what he's doing. But since he remains stubborn, and there's no legal way to protect me from his malice, I'll just have to take what he'll give me. I'm ready to suffer peacefully, whatever he does to me in his cruelty and anger.
One of you, go call the Jew into the court.
He's standing ready outside the door.
Make way for Shylock to enter the court.
Everyone thinks, and I agree, that you're just pretending to be cruel. They think that at the last second, you're going to show mercy and pity, which will be more surprising than the bizarre cruelty that you seem to be showing now. And even though you're here to collect the penalty, a pound of this poor merchant's flesh, they think that you'll not only let it go, but out of love and humanity, forgive some portion of the principal he owes you too. In doing so, you'll be taking pity on him for his many recent losses, which have been large enough to send even the greatest merchant out of business and make even the most hard-hearted Turk or Tartar feel sorry for him. What do you say? We all expect a nice answer from you, Jew.
I've already told you what I intend to do. And I've sworn by the Holy Sabbath to seek the penalty that is due according to our contract. If you refuse to allow me to do so, your city's charter and its freedom are in danger. You're going to ask me why I'd rather have a pound of decaying flesh than 3,000 ducats. I won't answer that. Let's just say it's because I feel like it. Be black enough for an answer. What if I had a rat in my house and I felt like paying 10,000 ducats to have it exterminated? Do you have your answer?
That's no answer, you heartless man. It doesn't excuse your cruel
I
behavior.
don't have to give you answers that you like.
Does everyone kill what they don't
Does anyone
love?
hate something and not want to kill it?
Disliking something isn't the same thing as
What?
hating it.
Would you let a snake bite you twice?
Please don't bother arguing with the Jew. You might as well go stand on the beach and ask the ocean to get smaller. You might as well go ask the wolf why he killed the lamb and made its mother cry.
Instead of your 3,000 ducats, here are 6,000.
If you offered me 6 times that, I won't accept it. I would choose to take my penalty.
How can you ever hope for mercy for yourself when you don't show any now?
Why should I be afraid of your judgment when I haven't done anything wrong? The pound of flesh that I want from him was very expensive. It's mine, and I'm going to get it. If you refuse me, laws of Venice have no validity. I await justice. So answer me. Will I get it?
I have the authority to dismiss this court, unless Valerio comes today. He's a legal expert I sent for to act as judge and help settle this matter.
My lord, a messenger is waiting outside with letters from Bellario. He's just come from Padua.
Bring us the letters. Call the messenger in.
Cheer up, Antonio. Keep up your courage, man. I'll give the Jew my flesh, my blood, my bones, and everything. Before you even lose one drop of blood for me,
I'm like the one sick sheep in the flock, the one who deserves to die. The weakest fruit drops to the ground first. So let me drop, Bassanio. The best thing you can do is to keep living and write an epitaph for my gravestone.
Have you come from Belario's office in Padua?
Yes, my lord. Valerio sends his greeting.
Shylock, why are you sharpening a knife so eagerly?
Got my penalty. That bankrupt man over there.
You're sharpening that knife, not on your soul, but your soul. You cruel Jew, no metal, not even the executioner's axe could ever be half as sharp as your hatred. Can't any prayers reach your heart?
No. None that you're smart enough to make.
This letter from Valerio introduces us to a young and well-educated legal expert. Where is he?
He's waiting nearby to find out if you'll invite him in.
With all my heart. Go welcome him. In the meantime, I'll read Valerio's letter out loud. I've received your letter, but I'm very sick at the moment. As it happened, when your messenger came, a young lawyer from Rome was visiting me. His name is Balthazar. I told him about the case of the Jew and Antonio, the merchant, and we consulted many books together. He knows my legal opinions about this matter and has his own expert opinions as well. I'm sending him in my place to answer your request for someone to act as judge and help settle this matter. Please don't underestimate him because he's so young. I never knew such a young man with such a mature head. I leave him to you. When you put him to the test, you'll see how wonderful he really is. And hear what the wise and educated Valerio writes. And this is the legal professor, I take it. Let me shake your hand. Did old Valerio send you here?
Yes, my lord.
Welcome. Are you familiar with the case currently before the court?
Yes, thoroughly. Which one is the merchant and which one is the Jew?
Both of you, come forward.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Your case is the most unusual. Though the Venetian law can't stop you from proceeding. He has a claim on you, correct?
Yes, so he says.
Do you acknowledge the contract?
Yes, I do.
Then the Jew must show you mercy.
Why do I have to do that? Tell me.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth, as the gentle rain from the heavens upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest, it becomes the throned monarch, better than his crown. His scepter shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show like his gods. When mercy seasons, justice. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the deeds of mercy. I have spoke thus much, to mitigate the justice of thy plea, which if thou follow in this strict court of Venice, must needs give sentence against the merchant there.
I take all responsibility for my decision. I want the law. I want the penalty. I want fulfillment of my contract.
Can't he pay back the money?
Yes. I'm offering to pay it back right this moment. Even twice the sum. And if that's not enough, I will sign a contract and pay 10 times that much. And I will give the Jew my hands, my head, and my heart as a security. And if still that's not enough, then you are just evil. I beg you, just this once, use your authority to bend the law to a great right by doing a little wrong. Don't let this devil have his way.
That can't happen. There is no power in Venice that can change an established decree. The change will be recorded as a precedent, and many bad legal decisions will result. That can't happen.
A Daniel has come to judgment. Yes, a Daniel. Oh, wise young judge.
Please, let me review the contract.
Here it is, Judge. Here it is.
Shylock, they're offering you 3 times the money you lent.
But I made an oath. An oath. An oath in heaven. Did I perjure my soul by disobeying it? No. Not for all of Venice.
The money wasn't paid back. And so the Jew may lawfully claim a pound of flesh nearest the merchant's heart to be cut off by him. But please have mercy. Take 3 times your money and tell me to tear up this contract.
I'll tear it up when it's paid. Seem like a good judge. You know the law. Your explanation has made sense. I urge you, deliver your verdict. I swear that nothing anyone can say will make me change my mind. I'm sticking to the contract.
I beg the court to deliver the verdict.
Well then, here it is. You must prepare yourself for his knife.
Oh, good judge. Oh, you excellent young man.
The law fully authorizes the penalty, which you have to pay according to the contract.
It's true. Oh, wise judge. You're so much older than you look.
So bare your chest.
His chest. That's what the contract says, doesn't it, judge? Nearest his heart. Those are the very words.
Yes. Is there a scale to weigh the flesh?
I have it ready.
Pay a surgeon to stand by and bind his wounds, Shylock, so he doesn't bleed to death.
Is that called for in the contract?
Not explicitly. But so what? It wouldn't hurt to be charitable.
I can't find it. It's not in the contract.
You, merchant, do you have anything to say?
But little, I'm armed and well prepared. Give me your hand, Rosanio. Fare you well. Grieve not that I am fallen to this for you. For herein fortune shows herself more kind than is a custom. It is still her use to let the wretched man outlive his wealth, to view with hollow eye and wrinkled brow an age of poverty from which lingering penance of such misery doth she cut me off. Commend me to your honorable wife. Tell her the process of Antonio's end